Helps if I unmute myself. I can't imagine why. Hi. I got off the starting scene screen early. Because I can. I didn't feel like waiting anymore. To the point that I just forgot to unmute myself. I'm so smart all the time. Always. P&G, because I don't feel like having extra light in my face. I did take an Excedrin earlier, but head hurt here. Definitely want to continue working on my Trigun Chibi set. I'm definitely a lot happier with how they're going now compared to where I was starting before. Much happier with the poses and such. I already have a pose picked up for Meryl. I just need to sketch her out. I might draw Millie instead of Knives. Because I feel like Knives is a lot harder to figure out a pose for. Like, I think I'm actually kind of okay with the pose that I have for him. But anyways, that's a later problem. While the ducks are loading in, I have a fortune cookie. So I am going to read that aloud to us, new. But I first need to consume the cookie, otherwise the fortune isn't true, or some other stereotypical stuff like that. So I still need to give myself a bit of a buffer brain moment, because I like pretty much just got home still effectively. I ate my food first, other than the fortune cookie. But like, what? Yeah, just play. Okay, one half of the cookie eaten. Now I need to work on the second half. Oh. Okay. My fortune is... It's too dark to read in here. Never forget how much you are loved. Not really a fortune, but... You know. That's sweet. Right before Valentine's too. How cute. Thank you, fortune cookie. Wait. Dies. Okay, I still need to give my brain some buffer time before I start on some art, I think. So I'm gonna take this silly little D&D quiz thing, because it was sent in group chats earlier, and I didn't want to take it on mobile, so if you'd like to follow along and take the quiz as well, I just posted it in chat. I'll actually pin it. After I refresh the OBS chat, because sometimes I gotta do that. There we go. And then after I'm done with this one, I have another one to take. So after I take that one, I'll also post the link there and replace the pin. I am satisfied with a simple life. I do not care about luxury or luxury goods. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, even if I could afford luxury brands, I wouldn't care. I endure pain without wincing and push myself beyond my limits. That's on the chronic pain. And problematic pain tolerance. Problematic pain tolerance, definitely. I view the world through a lens of spiritual significance, finding meaning in even the most mundane of occurrences. I'm not gonna put a strong disagree, but yeah, disagree. Like, sometimes I can do that, but not always. Usually don't. I have a taste for the macabre. Yes. Even if I butcher the word. I am competitive, someone who enjoys a good challenge, yes. I can get problematically competitive. But, like, sometimes I don't care enough at a point, too. So, like, not strong agree, but yes. I love a good challenge. I'm mindful of my impact on the environment, striving to live in harmony with nature and reduce my ecological footprint. Yeah. Not a strong agree, because I know some things are out of my control, and I don't try to really fight that. But I do try to be mindful, in general, for sure, for that type of thing. I find deception and prejudice to be categorically immoral and intolerable, yes. Yeah. Maybe a little less on deception specifically, but definitely on prejudice. Yes, it is a cute Vash. I'm really happy with how the chibi set is coming so far along. Here, let me show you Wolfwood, because I like how Wolfwood's coming along too. I definitely will need to adjust his glasses when I work on that. I already have a pose in mind for Meryl, the later problem. Anyways, I'm taking a silly D&D quiz. I don't think you've taken it yet either, Peachy, so follow along with me. I'm on question 7 out of 60. I've captured his essence in sheep form. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I did use a reference with that existing pose, more or less. Wolfwood, I had to, like, figure out what's going on with his legs, but for Vash specifically, there's an existing artwork of him like that. You have to do a thing first? How dare you? Just kidding, it's fine. There's also a second quiz. I'll be doing that one after this. I draw strength from my unwavering faith, finding purpose and guidance in serving my chosen religion. No, I don't have a chosen religion. I value learning and intellectual pursuits above all else. You had me until you said above all else, so I'll put agree, but not a hard agree. I stand up for justice regardless of the consequences. Yeah, usually. I'm a bit of an absent-minded professor. I don't know what that means. Like, I know what all those words mean individually, but I don't know what they mean when they're strung together like that. Like... Huh? I'm a little lost as a treat. I can be absent-minded. What do you really say much, Professor? I don't think that's what that question is asking. Slow blinks, frog blinks even. Absent-minded professor, what does that mean? I don't understand. Does anyone in chat understand what that means? Because I don't. I'm tired, Jesus, okay. I don't know how long stream will be because of how tired I am. That is setting in. We'll see though. I might wake up because I do have some not Red Bull from Aldi. I'm just gonna go middle of the road because I just generally do not know. I often feel ostracized or misunderstood by others due to the unique way I behave. A little. I kind of wish there was like more of like a little, but you know. I'm willing to make deals with unsavory individuals to achieve my goals, so no. Ugh. Loyalty to those who have earned my trust is more important than following laws or customs. Yeah, actually. I enjoy taking long walks. Yes, actually. Can I take long walks often? No. But do I love them? Yes. Back when I was younger and insane, I used to take like 3-hour long walks. I'm independent by nature, preferring to rely on my own skills. A little bit. Yeah. I pick up on subtle physical cues others miss. Yes, actually. Not always. But definitely more than not, I want to say. I have to rely on my instincts, trusting my gut reactions in the heat of the moment. Yes! It ends up leading to impulsive behavior. I view friends and romantic partners as temporary. No. When encountering a conflict, I use my gift of persuasion to find common ground. I mean... depends on the conflict. But I guess. A little bit. I have a strict code of moral conduct and expect the same from others. No. Not a hard no, but no. People say I have a mysterious or secretive air about me. I think yes, actually. I have been told that. not a, maybe not a hard agree. Well, maybe, yeah, a hard agree. I have been told that. I am comfortable with ambiguity and moral gray areas. I'm gonna go middle of the road here, because... Depends? Which I guess in itself is an ambiguous answer. I'll just keep it with the middle of the road, because it really, really depends. I have a flamboyant or dramatic temperament. Sometimes. Not really, though. I'm gonna stick middle of the road. I prioritize helping others even if it inconveniences me. I can read words, but yes. I have an interest in mediation or mindfulness practices. No. Meditation. I can read so fucking good. I think I'm cooked, chat. I strive to cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude and mindfulness, recognizing the gift we've all been given. Links. Not really. Like, not necessarily a strong disagree, but not really. I captivate others with my storytelling prowess. A little bit, I want to say for sure, but not hard agree, because I don't really do that too much. I find solace in the simplicity of the wilderness, where the absence of civilization speaks to my instincts. Not really. Yeah, not really. I feel most alive when engaged in a physical exertion where the rush fuels my spirit. Wow, I can't read at all, Jesus. Not, like, sometimes, but only sometimes. Usually not, because I'm usually just feeling of death with physical exertion, so... No. Not a strong disagree, but disagree. I rely more on instinct and raw talent than on study or discipline. No. Yeah, no. Because, like, I got my skills from studying and discipline. Self-discipline, but discipline. I am not easily discouraged by setbacks and learn from my mistakes. Yes, actually. I bounce back pretty fast for things like that. Like, I can get discouraged, but, like, it doesn't, like, set me back forever, you know? I strive to raise awareness about pressing issues like climate change and biodiversity loss. Yes? Ish. Pressing issues in general. Climate change and biodiversity loss, not so much, because I don't know that much about that stuff. If I knew more about it, you bet I would talk about it more, but... I prefer simple, functional clothing, and I'm not concerned with fashion trends. I'm not concerned with fashion trends. I care about being fashionable by my own terms. So, I'm going to go with more disagree, but not solid, like, full disagree. I prefer to understand a problem thoroughly before taking action. Usually, yes, because that helps with, like, the thinking process and solving the problem. So, yeah. Not full agree, but, like, more so. Agreed than nothing else. I have a strong compass and unwavering belief in a cause or ideal. Not really. I'd be like, yeah, I'll keep middle of the road. I want my life to be an ever-changing journey where each new adventure becomes another chapter of the tale. No. I'm resourceful and can adapt to changing and challenging environments. Yes. I'm very good at adaptation, for better or worse. I value experiences and thrills over tradition or structure. A little bit. Yeah. I have a fierce loyalty to those I consider my tribe or companions, and I am willing to go great lengths to protect them. Yeah, strong agree. I am comfortable operating on the fringes of society. Yeah, I guess. Self-control and inner peace are among my most important goals. No. Do I have a lot of self-control and some inner peace? Yes. Is it my most important goal? No. I shy away from fame. Not really. Like, I don't like being the center of attention all the time, but, like, I'm literally a VTuber and I want to be more successful if I can. So not really shying away from fame. I'm comfortable taking risks that leaves other queasy. And... I don't think so. I'll just leave that middle of the road. My bond with animals is a source of joy and companionships, fostering empathy and understanding in my life. Yeah, I'd say so. There's a point where I definitely, like, understood cats better than people. It happens. When faced with a challenge, I typically rely on charm or wit to navigate through it. Not really. But I would say don't necessarily. I'll leave it middle of the road again. I respect a worthy opponent, even if they stand on the other side of a fight. I don't know. Probably not. I am a beacon of hope for others. I don't know. I guess I am, to an extent. Yeah. Just a little bit, though, as a treat. I struggle to fully control my impulses at times, leading to unpredictable results. Yes. Not a hard degree, but yes, it happens. Compassion and empathy are at the core of my beliefs, driving me to offer support to those in need. I would say yes. Not a hard degree, but a yes. Discipline and personal improvement are the keys to overcoming any challenge. Not a hard degree, but yes. I am often wary of strangers. A hard degree for that one. I prefer to avoid direct confrontation and outsmart my opponents instead. Depends. I'm gonna stick in the middle of the road for that one. I am highly disciplined and dedicated when it comes to my studies. It's not really, actually. I'll just go for a slight disagree. I appreciate the beauty of efficiency and getting the job done quickly. Yes. Not a hard degree, but yes, I do, actually. I seek peaceful solutions to conflict whenever possible. Depends on the conflict. I'll stick with middle of the road. In social settings, I'm naturally drawn to the spotlight, eagerly engaging with others and entertaining them with my takes. Depends on the social outing, but, I'll stick middle of the road. Because I don't usually get the chance, because usually there's someone else that is more yappative than I am. But I could. I have the potential. I just don't use it often. I am analytical and methodical in my approach to problem solving. I would say yeah, a little bit. I believe in the power of holistic wellness and alternative medicine to promote mental and physical health. I'll stick middle of the road, because that really depends. Really depends. I am humble, feeling that true greatness lies in service to others. Slight disagree. And I'm done! Wow. Oh. My top ended up being Ranger. Yeah. By quite a lot, actually. Ranger by 90%. The next closest is Fighter at 75%. Then there's Barbarian and Paladin at 70%. And then 65% we got Warlock. Then 60% for Druid, Sorcerer, and Wizard. 50% Bard. Kind of surprised that's not higher, but it didn't ask anything about music, I guess. 40% for Rogue and Cleric, and then 35% for Monk. Meow. That was fun. And then there's another quiz to take. Accidentally bonks earbuds. Okay. Other quiz. Gotta get the link to it. This one has 55 questions. So I guess a little bit shorter. Might deliberate answers a little bit longer, though. We'll find out. There we go. Okay, next. I dislike teamwork and tend to perform better working alone. No, I don't dislike teamwork. I can sometimes perform better alone, but I don't dislike teamwork. So, disagree? Not hard disagree, but disagree. I tend to rebel against hierarchy and authority. Yeah. Not a hard agree, but yeah. I am known for my optimism and cheerful spirit. No, actually. Quite the opposite. I am particularly drawn to art that explores darker, unconventional themes. Yes, strong agree on that one. I prefer to travel to countries that have a culture similar to my own. No, but I also don't travel. So just slight disagree. People are sometimes startled by the keenness of my memory. Yes, actually. Which is ironic because my memory is usually pretty shit, but sometimes I can remember very specific things. So slight agree. I prefer to keep my true thoughts and feelings hidden from most people. Well, I'll leave that answer to myself. You may not know. Laughs. What's right is whatever I can get away with. No. I'm at my best when facing down a challenge head on. No. I push myself further than most. Yeah, I can say that for sure. I have a vivid imagination and often come up with quirky or unexpected solutions to problems. Yes, sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. I enjoy luxury and fine craftsmanship, such as watches, cars, and or clothes. No. Like, fine craftsmanship? Yes. Luxury, not so much. Maybe just slight disagree, not hard to disagree. I have a natural ability to adapt to new environments and situations with ease. Yeah. Success is about the survival of the fittest. I'm not concerned about losers. Slight disagree. Philosophical discussions are mostly boring. Middle of the road. I try to bring humor and laughter to almost everything I do. Yes. I believe in the importance of kindness to try and make a positive impact on others. Yeah, not a strong agree, but yeah. I tend to take big risks aiming for big rewards. Not really. I have a unique sense of style and enjoy expressing my individuality through fashion and the things I own. Yes, strong agree. I am dependable and reliable, often the rock that others lean on in tough times. Yes, actually. I often feel like I belong to multiple worlds, embracing diverse cultures and perspectives. I'll keep that middle of the road. I'm often able to control my cravings. I rarely give in to temptation. I guess slight disagree. I take great pride in my work, striving for excellence in most things I do. Yeah, strong agree. I find joy in tinkering with gadgets and and exploring how things work. Yeah, actually, a little bit. Sometimes the simplest things in life bring me the most joy, like a delicious snack or a warm blanket. Yes, though. I try to see the bright side of every situation. A little bit, yeah. I love large parties. No, that's overwhelming sometimes. I have a strong drive to achieve things, often setting ambitious goals for myself. Yeah. I'm a natural negotiator, getting people to do what I want with a diplomacy that sometimes borders on manipulation. No. Not really. Others have told me I can be quite arrogant. No, I'll keep that middle of the road, though. You got Paladin in a three-way tie for second place between Barbarian, Druid, and Wizard. Honestly, I feel like that makes sense for you, actually. I don't know enough about ranges for why I got that so far ahead, but... no, I feel like that makes a lot of sense for you. I am versatile, delving into a wide range of different disciplines and fields of knowledge. Yeah. I would say so. I usually become overwhelmed when I have many duties and tasks I must attend to. Slight disagree. I hold grudges and can get really nasty when I'm out for revenge. I don't really, no. Sardonic humor and biting remarks come easily to me. Yeah. I'm direct in my communication, valuing honesty above societal niceties. Yeah. Yeah. Not a hard agree, but yeah. Good today is better than perfect tomorrow. No. Good today is better than perfect tomorrow. Slight disagree. Hello. What is with that anime wow? Must be the ducks. Anyways. I would be upset if my success came at someone else's expense. Yes. Hard agree. I have a natural talent for making others feel welcome and at ease. I'd like to say so, so I'm gonna put slight degree. I have often been described as compassionate. Not often, but I have been, so I'm gonna put agree, but not strong agree. I tend to see both sides of an argument and help others find common ground. Depends on the argument. So I'm just go middle of the road, because it really depends on the arguments. I love looking into forbidden or taboo areas of knowledge, such as historical revisionism, conspiracy theories, and the like. Okay. Not really. Like, I don't mind it, but I don't go out of my way to look into it, if that makes sense. I enjoy manipulating other people's feelings. That one's a bit direct, isn't it? No, I don't enjoy that. I have a bleak outlook on the world, viewing existence as mostly bad. No. I am patient and methodical, taking my time to ensure things are done right, rather than rushed. Like, yes, but also no. I'm gonna stick middle of the road. I have a strong sense of ambition, and I'm always striving to achieve greater goals and dreams. I would say yes. Strong agree, actually. I have to do everything. If I can read, I like to have everything settled and accounted for. Yes. I would prefer things like that, yes. Listening to bizarre or outlandish ideas is generally a waste of time. I mean, it can be. It really depends. I'm gonna go with a disagree. I just like going to art museums. No, I love going to art museums. I'm highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of different environments and situations. Slight agree, not full agree, because, like, if it's really hot, I'm just gonna die. Don't make the rules. I've always felt a bit like an outsider, never quite fitting in where I've gone. Yeah, I would say so. I am fiercely independent, preferring not to let others come too close. Neutral. I tend to be somewhat impulsive, yeah. Not a hard agree, but yeah. I tend to be suspicious of people I do not know. Yeah, a little bit. Only a little bit, though. I'm known for my resilience and determination, never giving up easily. I would say yes, I am. No, for that, yes, actually. I have a short temper and low tolerance for people who disrespect me. Okay, that's complicated, because no to the short temper, but I do have a low tolerance for people who disrespect me. So, I'll keep that middle of the road, because it's like half yes, but half no to the question. Dwarf is my highest at 85%. And then elf and gnome are tied at 80%. Half-orc at 75%. Half-elf at 70%. And then human at 65%. Halfling at 60%. Dragonborn at 55%. Tiefling at 50%. Githyanki, I probably butchered that, at 35%. And then drow at 30%. Interesting. I don't know what that means at all, I'll be honest. I'm not super familiar with D&D races. And I know this isn't all of them, so, like, I don't know what this says about me at all. Shrug. Shrug. Final answer. Final answer is shrug. I also don't know what it means about me having, like, Ranger so far ahead, too. Like, boy. Boy, boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably I'm just a smidge tired. Totally not showing signs of being tired and crazy. Mm-hmm. Something like that. I'm gonna unpin that. Officially done with that. Okay, as fun as the Trigun chibis are, I actually have a different chibi to work on. Half body though, so I might finish this tonight. Might not. Let's see. I guess this canvas is much smaller. Or no, it's a big print, actually. Okay, anyways, it's fine. A good size for my intents and purposes, so... Oh, yeah. What am I looking for? Reference sheet, reference sheet. I feel when the character has an eye patch, so I didn't have to sketch the other eye. Force of habit goes fur. Oh yeah. I should check if there's any new submissions for the violin song submission thing, now that I think about it. Nope, no new ones, damn. Now let's see. Gnome 85%, elf 80%, and dwarf 75%. I see. Probably sent that a while, oopsie. I still don't know enough about D&D races to really know what that means about you, so... I know you know more about D&D than I do, so you probably understand what that means, at least. Ugh. Man, my hands hurt. Before anyone says anything, guess I'm wearing my compression gloves already. Just... Man, that hasn't even really been an hour yet. Like, it's almost, but, like, also... Oh no, I snapped off a piece of my Pocky. Wow, they're melted together. Quite firmly. I just wanted to snack on some Pocky. I have to find that stray piece some other time. Yippee. I wonder if the robber duck successfully delivered the coin to the arcade machine. Got instant approval for the cheapie, so I'm already clear to move on to line art. Yippee. This is the part where I mess things up. Oh, that was so big. There we go. Tired. What has chat been up to? What are you guys doing? Besides watching ducks on my screen, anyway. Ooh, it sounds like the coffee duck is making coffee. Being tired of me also. I feel like tonight's stream stuff I'm gonna be on the shorter end, unless someone joins me and yaps, so that makes it harder for me to leave. Not a bad thing, by the way. I don't mind that. Blech. Blech. Oh yeah, are you guys looking forward to Bunathon? That's literally gonna be next Wednesday. Next art night is the first day of Bunathon. Bnu-yee. I feel like bringing back the old bun templates is a correct move. Like, they're perfect. It's dumb of me to try to move away from them. Hello. There we go. Oh yeah, before my bunny-a-thon, yep, that too. Mango's gonna be having a chibi model debut the 31st. That's super exciting. Well, now that I think of it, I don't plan to stream anything that day, so I can definitely be there. Yes! I'm not used to being able to actually catch my friends' events, so I'm actually really looking forward to that. Pyong, pyong, pyong. No pets from me, though? I see how it is. I mean, I guess you did kind of get a bit of a money boost recently. You're taking the quiz? Wonderful. Meow 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 meow. I'm really curious as to what you'll get, Peachy, with the quiz. You know what? That's fair, Mango. I'm assuming you can hear me. Calling out lurkers, huh? Yeah, I am. Still lurker friendly, but yeah, I'm calling you out specifically, Mango. Only 22 offerings. Kind of surprised it's not more, but like I guess it makes sense because you don't often use that redeem. This song is so full of meow. Sometimes you mega lurk. That's so real of you. I do that with your streams like all the time, actually. Wow, this cat is so... This cat. This song is so full of meows. They be neon. So true. Matsuki's hitting the nyas very hard. Suki nya's killing you. That's fair. Like, the song is cute, but goddamn, so much meow. An idol's first to meow once in their career. So true. The meow culture is strong in Japan. Can't really color in with the eraser. Another Neko song? Oh, a little bit. Kisu Tone. The cat themes go strong in Japan, man. I don't know. Yamatsuki forced to meow once again. You go back to lurk now? Sounds good. Looking properly now. Oh, the bathwater. I feel like I'm gonna sleep good tonight because of how tired I am right now. Oof. Oh yeah, I guess I could yap about Highlander Gaming's thingamajig, because it's not technically Highlander Con. I don't know if UCR will agree, because I know they're only like really allowed like one event per school year usually. But Made in Wonderland, I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. I'm definitely a big fan of the theme, and also charity. Hard to go wrong with charity in general. Like, I guess you can go wrong with charity, but it's hard to go wrong. Either way. I feel like my Pikmin stickers will do especially well, so I kind of want like a print a few, which works out because I kind of want to print like a couple of other stickers for gift reasons. So it's like, yes, multitask. I also kind of want to mess with my display a little bit. Like, I kind of want to do something a little different than what I had been, but I don't know if I'll have the time to experiment before the event. I'm going to try on Saturday. Try something else and all that blah blah blah. Wow, I'm tired. Jesus. Ugh. Nope. No, message is here. Oh my god, happy unbirthday! And yes, the main gar. What were your test results? The group chat over there. Don't forget the other group chat, by the way. Your results are pretty even across the board, though. That's kind of crazy. Meow, meow, meow. Waiting for Minga to get back to me about the flats, which means I could work on Meryl. Let's get the pose sketched out. Damn. And still no pets for me? Do you hate me? Only pets for very boony, but not for me? Fucked up. Yay! Head pads just for me. I had to beg for them though, so it doesn't feel nice. Hush my little bun self. You were just enjoying the chat command? Okay, but like, I'm right here and I'm also petable. Yay, scrunched verbally. The chibi's already so cute. Yee. It is Meryl, yeah. I thought I already established that I'm drawing Meryl. I guess not. You must have missed that, maybe. Meow. Back to Minker. After I done spacing out. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Very appropriate for me to turn into a duck, I suppose. Arguably, there's no better stream for me to have become a duck. I guess I'm still okay with that post for Nice, actually, I do think I want to also draw, what's her face? What is her name? Millie. Yeah, I would like to draw Millie too, especially now that she's in, the newest season, Stargaze, as well. Also, I just feel like the representation for, like, her body type is important, so, like, definitely inclined to draw her for that reason. I love just randomly coughing on nothing. Blech. Blech. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I think this is it. I think this is the end of the road, guys. I'm tired. Yes, sir. Yeah, I will hunt down someone to read. Yippee. I think I might already know who I want to raid into, but I will browse around anyway. Let's see. Well, not so many people that I'm following are live right now, actually. Huh. Well, anyway, I know who I'm raiding into, and that's exactly who I thought I was gonna. I'm gonna raid into Phoenix Mast. They are also working on some art. It looks like they're working on art of their model. A cute little illustration of them. It's very cute, actually, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy their art. Here's the raid message to go ahead and copy and paste as we land onto their channel. And thank you guys so much for joining. I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys are looking forward to Bunathon starting next week. It'll be crazy, but like in a good way. Maybe, hopefully. Sorry for this being so late and that ending up on the shorter side. I ended up being tired from the reason why I was late. I was busy. But yeah, still was a fun, nice, chill time. I hope you guys enjoyed ducks. I didn't do any duck checks, unfortunately. I don't feel like doing it, but I will save the current ducks, and maybe next time we'll look over the ducks that we have. We have 16 to look at, so that's cool. But yeah, ducks. But yeah, I will catch you all next time. I think we're planning to do something other than Ace Attorney, just because there's a small chance that Felix's internet might be cut out. We have not decided what to do instead, though. Well, that's a later problem. But there's your heads up that I'm probably not Ace Attorney tomorrow. But the rest of the schedule should be as is. Yay! We'll catch you all next time. Bye!